Hello, 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 everyone. I am technically early. It's weird to say that these days because I don't really have a I work 9 to 3 today stream schedule, so there's not an early or a late really. Um, but I'm here at 6:30 and I am ready for some Sims. I feel bad about not streaming last night after saying I was going to, because I did just kind of fall asleep. That one was on me. Um, but I figure we'll do a little landscaping this morning. I don't want Raoul to die this early in the morning. Um, so I wanted to play without playing. So we're gonna finish the house. Um, maybe if we have time, we'll work on Vikram's stolen goods room as well. I forgot to open the Sims, so we're gonna have to do that right now in the background. Um, but I'm excited. I've wanted to do the landscaping for a little bit. Good morning, Cozy. How you doing this morning? I hope Filbert is doing all right, if there are any updates. I was just thinking about him before stream because I was petting Sir Charles here. I'm excited to do some landscaping today, I think. Um, because I don't want Raoul to die this early in the morning. And I'm afraid that I'm gonna hit play and it's he's gonna pass away. Death is gonna be like yoink. Doing okay. He's having the test done today and hopefully you can have a home tonight. Oh, I love it. When a pet stays at the vet, I'm always just like the whole time. Hand feeding them. Ugh, what a little princess. Not even Charles gets that treatment. He was being a little bitch this morning. He was yowling, and then I yelled at him, and he came into my room, and I went to go pet him, and he swatted at my hand. So I swatted at him, and then he swatted even further, and I was like, I'm not playing this with you right now. He was being a little fighty this morning. Oh, a grumpy cat. Yeah. Do you know how soon you'll get the results? A little cheeky Charles, yes, he's being very cheeky this morning. Okay, so first things first, we gotta take a look at the whole house. And also, I don't think we're going to have the shed in the backyard anymore. I feel like, hmm, we actually have a couple of feelings. I feel like the porch should have come around to over here, honestly, but that's alright. Tell us the time frame this afternoon. That makes sense. That does make sense. Can I change the weather? Can I make it not raining while I'm in build mode? Also, why was it so rainy this year in game? I don't like that. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to go through debug this morning, but I feel like we'll have to probably. Oh my god. It's winter, so all the trees are dead. So trying to find a tree that's going to look good. It's going to be a little hard. Can I set the season? Can I do anything? That's so silly. Worried it'll break your game. Why? I feel like they're pretty good about not doing that. Maybe I'm wrong though. Slender cypress tree. How do these look in the? Oh no. Okay, so not the winter completely ruining the fact that I was gonna do landscaping today. I didn't even realize that the bushes that I do have out front were kind of gross. Well, how close is it to not winter anymore? We're on day one of winter. Okay, well, use a cheat to change it. Glitches with big updates. Yeah. Maybe I should have like an alternate save of this. Make a backup just in case. Is there like a BB move objects to change the weather for build mode? Which speaking of, just in case, I am gonna turn on BB move objects. Hello? There we go. Thank you. Testing cheats. My S key is like half broken right now, honestly. Cheats are disabled. What? That's not what I want. Not screenshots. What's going on right now? Testing cheats. True. Thank you. Cheats are enabled. Seasons, set season, summer. Okay, I got you. Seasons dot set season. Typing this early in the morning with one of my keys being broken is bad. Did that work? It does not seem to have. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Summer. Okay, I think maybe I need to let it play for a second to get rid of the rain, though. You're all set. I got it. I got it. And the rain isn't even going away. But that's fine. At the very least. Oh, I forgot about this. First of all, before we get into landscaping, we do have to put the dirty dish that we stole from work down. We can sell our corporate chic countertops. And we can put down our stolen ATM in here as the first thing that Bianca has stolen as a crime boss. It is one of those days. I can tell already, just from having woken up today, that today is going to be one of those days for everybody. It's just going to be like a horrible, terrible, everybody's on their worst type of day moment, I think. um, but this is the real reason we changed the season. Ah, we can have trees. Like actual trees. That one might be too big for over here. But I do kind of want like a big feature tree next to the house here. Start weather event. for changing the weather. Weather. Do I have to do both? Like weather start weather event and then weather underscore sun shower underscore cool? Or okay. So weather dot start. Oh my god, this is a lot of work. Event and then weather underscore sun shower underscore. We can do cool. It was winter. It can still be cool. I'm not that pressed by it. As long as the trees work as trees, I think we're good here. And this is actually the kind of feature tree I'm talking about. As long as that does not interfere with the inside of the house, which I thought it would. I think that is the first place that it doesn't. Perfect. And we can have like a little, maybe a little hangout area underneath here. At the very least, I think I want to get rid of these bushes. And I think I want to do like, um, I did see that. Thank you, Cozy. I appreciate that. Um, I've been watching these two, I think they're twins, decorate some Sims builds, and they are incredible clutterers. And it has made me want to do really like complex landscaping things. um, let's close this. We don't need that open. Why do I like the purple ones as pink better than the pink ones? Um, but first things first, I think I do gotta find like a. Hmm, I might have to go to debug. Right after I was just like, let me close this. I won't need that anymore. Hello? Can you open? Control Shift C. Hello? Thank you. Okay. Ooh. Cheats do get complicated, yeah. What mod did you install? I've heard that there's one that gives debug items names and lets you duplicate them, which I have already considered. Even though we've only gone into debug once, which was what BB show hidden or no, it was you would just whispered that page to me. I'll just go to that page. Hold on a minute. Increase the columns. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, no, there's still too much to do gameplay wise. Um, how to get debug items in 4. There we go. Already enabled cheats. BB show hidden objects, show live edit objects. Right. BB dot show hidden objects. Thank you. Oh, that just added a lot of stuff to right here as well, if I'm not wrong. Is that like nice size stuff? That's actually kind of quite nice. Yes. I should do that too, honestly. The only thing I have written down right next to me in case I ever need it is butter side brown rice with the sauce on top and a little bit more salt to the pan. Because that's a little bit of a sentence that I couldn't remember all at once. But maybe I should write down the Sims cheats that I will also be using, probably quite frequently. And then let me get to before I get to debug, bb dot show live edit objects. Debug. Oh, we got more debug stuff. Right, because I got different packs. Very normal, very normal. Everybody has that written down right next to that. Ooh, this is really cute. I should use that in the graveyard. I wonder if there's different swatches. No, no different swatches. That's fine. That's nice. I like that a lot. We're gonna spend the whole hour and a half stream that I have this morning just scrolling through debug and me being like, oh, that's nice. I like that. We'll use that at some point. At different like shades of grass and everything. Charles, I will let you out, okay? You've been contained for like one whole minute. I'm so sorry. Cats are so funny. I am thinking about maybe making like a nice little wall around the property with this. But I'd have to like dig it out of debug every single time. I can't just copy it. It is kind of cute though. He needs free roam of the house. It's true. He has to go yowl in the basement. Oh, that's fun. We could vary it up a little too. He like watches me go out to the porch, and I think he wants to go out to the porch every here and there, but he has yet to so far. Um, mm, Maybe these should start just a little bit back. Because putting them together like this is making like a nice little post at the end of it. That's kind of rough though. Because we can't put one to like make a post there, it's got to be mm, like that. Morning, Nico. How you doing this morning? He might meet Walter. I am a little worried about how that will go because I feel like Charles would chase Walter and Walter would trust me less if there was a cat around. So I don't know how that's going to work out. But Walter should be coming out of hibernation literally any day now. I was almost going to put a post in Discord about that yesterday. I saw videos of chipmunks coming out of hibernation and I was like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I cannot wait. I'm very excited for Walter. But like I said, a little anxious about how him and Charles will get along. Oh, that's perfect. It doesn't even impede on the roots of the tree, which is perfect. Is that just like a shorter, better version of this? Sit Charles down and explain the rules. I will. I will. We can't have him being a bad cat towards Walter. Walter is an important friend. I'm gonna have to alt place all the ones on the side here now. Or maybe I can like slowly alt place it back to where it slots into here. Little by little. Yeah, there we go. Now we can just cut and place it. Hmm. You know what? I think I will leave a little bit of room at the edge of the property. No, I won't. We don't have the luxury of that. Maybe we'll put a gate over here. If there's a nice gate or something. I've gotten very distracted by non-landscaping stuff. I don't even know if there is a gate. Let me at least finish the around here, because I don't want to accidentally lose this and then not be able to find it later on. So much alt placing. Post in the center of the wall instead. I guess we could. To like kind of round the bend a little bit. Have it meet up like that. I kind of like it like matching up at the end like this because it makes a nice little post every here and there and it leaves a nice little like bump, you know? Just for the one end to make it fit though, yeah. We could probably do it over here. Oh yeah, no, we can totally. There we go. You can barely even tell. And then this is... Why do we have an oobleck out here? Why is there a plumbobus outside of our house? When it should be on our desk. Um, right, and then back outside. I got distracted by plumbobus. Plumbobuses. Plumboba, Plumbobusi? Whatever the plural is. And thank you, Cozy. I appreciate that. I think my design skills are leveling up a little bit only because I've been watching those new content creators and they're doing shit like making ice cream scoops by using popcorns that are sized up to look like things and putting like a bowl halfway in between a desk to make it look like an ice cream shop and everything. Like they're really getting funky with the items to make the decorating look good, and it's making me rethink how to build. We don't have to use a fence as a fence. We find a plant we like enough, we can use that as a fence. Put the mailbox here so that they can still walk by and get to like the trash can and stuff. They don't really need to get into the backyard this way. They have a back door, so we can sort of back that up a little bit. We'll have a little bit of this going on in here as well. As it's an eco house and you don't even know if you like it. Yeah, sometimes landscaping, you can get really into it and then you look at it for longer than 2 seconds and you're like, oh. I feel like it takes me a while to landscape and I don't always. Modern eco house, yeah. That's I think why I failed at this house, or why I think I failed at this house, is that it's very out of my comfort zone. This isn't the usual style of house that I build. And I think that's why the outside is a little funky to me. Um, oh no, I didn't fail. I like this house, especially like Bianca's room. I was thinking about it. I really do like this room specifically, like with the painting wall and everything on every part of it. I do like this room. Um, but this is not my favorite of the houses that I've done. Yeah, decorating the big space was tough. That's really what was out of my comfort zone, I think. um, but I do think next house we're going small. We're taking it back in a little bit, I think. Um, I do want a little more flowers or something in this flower bed. Maybe maybe some rocks in there actually. Well, I don't know actually now because we have this wall. Maybe we can get rid of a couple of these on this side and have it um oh shit, I went away from debug. So now I'm gonna have to scroll to find it. But I think it was near the top. Oh no, it was only near the top because it was new. Yeah, now it's not new. Mm. And we have a lot of city stuff to scroll through because that's what it is. We have the city living debug now. Which is just a lot of buildings. I haven't even been to the city living building and like the city yet, you know? And you unfortunately can't copy debug items. Otherwise I would just grab some of these. I didn't take a look at the Windenburg neighborhoods either. Are these called something? No. So I literally just have to dig through debug. That's fine. That is what it is. What if we have this instead? Sized up. Just placed like that. That can work, right? No. No, what if we had a nice, charming little passageway through here so we can get to the backyard from the front yard? We can design tool our way out of this. Move there next. I don't know if I want to move so many times though. I do want to stay on the same lot for a little while. Um, like a like a I don't like the sands really, but I don't know if I want like a gravel path. A path and some bush hedges, yeah. Maybe they cobbled together. I like that. I think if we darken that up a little bit, oh, that didn't work. Okay. The grass with the stones, yeah. This one. Let me set it back to like the original softness though. And because the thing is, I don't know where I'm drawing this path to. That is the current issue. I don't have anything set up back here. So let's for right now just kind of go like this so that we can pick that up later and we know that it was this. Um, for now, let's figure out what I want to do with the rest of the side yard here. I think I do want to maybe make a pond. If we just kind of like boop. What did I just do there? I raised it. Let's lower it instead. What if we just boop? And then what if we um yeah? Max height. What if we lower the water just a little bit and then get out of this tool for a sec? How does that look? Kind of bad. An inverted pond. A greenhouse. Maybe a greenhouse. I'm thinking a nice sitting area. I'm thinking a place for fishing maybe. If not fishing, some sort of water feature. We haven't had like a pool or any sort of water in our backyard yet. Um, maybe like a nice painting area or something. I don't really know. Um, it is a little too shallow, yeah. I'm not loving what we've got at the very least. Remove the water. Back to this tool. Bore it to the bottom of the earth. Fill it with water. And then we'll lower it by one. Quite deep to add things, yeah. I think that might be a little too deep now that I have done this, though. The house is sinking. It is. Build a sinkhole. Yeah, just ruin my Sims house. We could. It is a possibility. All right, let's go back to flat ground. Okay, or at least relatively flat ground. And we will, you know what? Maybe we should take it with a smaller circle and sort of, um, that's the softness. This is the speed. Yeah, we'll take it down a notch. And we'll do that. We'll see what that works out too. Mm, I feel like that might not. Actually, that's kind of nice. If I raise it up just a tiny bit over here because this is a little like seeing the foundation of the house like that makes me worry. Is that not raising it? Yeah, this pond is a lot better. It is hard. It is really hard though. um, I think though with this like little bit of lowering that I can do too, we can fine tune this pond. I'm gonna undo that one because I do still want it to sort of maintain this shape that it's got. I just want it to have like solid edges kind of. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's nice, I think. If we add some like water things to it, which I think there is water effects, aren't there? Um, outdoor water decor. Mossy water. Hey, Roy, how you doing this morning? Ducks in your pond? Ooh. We could have some leafy water, maybe. Some pond water. That's probably it. As much as it kind of looks sickly and gross, that's probably the type of water you'd find in Henford on Bagley. Heck yeah. Congrats. You said that was like a couple weeks of editing too, right? Dreaming of water. That looks like Kool-Aid. Well, congrats. Do you have another like video to edit now, or you just like got some downtime? I think this is the one. Give me a clip. Heck yeah, do it. That is a weird shape that the pond has taken a little bit. Um, oh, we definitely got to get some like algae and logs and stuff. A bog log? A bog log for a frog? A fishing sign, maybe? I wonder if it's deep enough for that. We'll test it out, but I don't know. Heck yeah, send it on over. I'll watch it before I go into work today. I definitely like some colorful lily pads in here. You need to enable frogs on them. Okay, well, I will make sure I do so. I don't know how to do that, though. I imagine in live mode, probably. Blooming lights. Ooh, we can put those a little bit. Hmm. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Have a sim clip on it. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I will make sure to do so. We can't put fountains or anything in the center of this one because it's just like on the bottom of the ground down there. Had to click on each lily pad. Yeah, that's... I don't have too many, though. That's not bad. This could maybe go in the graveyard. I do like that a lot. We could get tadpoles. Tadpoles, Mr. Ducksworth, and a mallard quacks, of course. I don't think we need a gator. Maybe a pair of swans over here. And then the most important part of any um, water feature, frankly, in my opinion, is having a tree that hangs over it properly. So I think this one turned the proper way. A nice a nice little a weeping willow. Is that what this one's called actually? An oak tree, yeah. Well, I might have to go through some of the debug trees too, because some of the debug trees are really nice. Maybe we'll submerge it a little bit, even. Mm. And then we can have a little bit of a, like, some of these, like, grass things, um, on the edge of here. These, like, very pond-looking grass things. Maybe a little one of these as well. growing along the edge. There's not swatches for that though. Vote for the gator. I don't want my sim to die to a gator though. That would be a very sad way for Raoul to spend his final days, you know? Mm. I'm trying to do this in a way that looks like overgrown, but not too grown together, you know? And in a way where it is blocking the whole of this part of the thing still. Mm. Ooh, I think if we size up some of these as well, okay, maybe not size up, size down some of them as well, I think it'll look a little bit better. Just having these like somewhat in there with some nice grass around it as well. That's a little too big. I just want it to be a little busy around the edge of this pond, you know? And now we have somewhere for this path to go. So we can terrain tool it up a little bit. First we got to erase what we have because it's no good. That's what it is, you know? You just gotta try it, and if it looks bad, you try it again. That's what I'm finding the more that I watch other Sims creators, is that they're just like, what if I just did this? And then sometimes it looks bad, and they're like, oh, okay. Well, let me just move on then. And that is definitely the way to go. I'm trying to get like a smoother transition here. And then I don't know if I want this path to come all the way back here. I feel like maybe there'll be like a little seating area over here or something, and then a fence that leads into like a backyard. Um, you know what I mean? Like this is where we keep our personal stuff and have our parties and stuff, and this is where like if we have somebody over, we'll just like lead them in the backyard or whatever, the side yard, whatever you want to call it. This is nice though. One of these windows just kind of leads into like a nice little pond outside now, though. That's cute. A Google Drive link. Oh, you know what? The stepping stone ones. I watched someone I'll answer your question in a second, Roy. I watched someone do something with like stones. Oh, whoops. There we go. Where they like placed a path essentially. Was that with debug stones? No, it was in like what did they do? I think it was debug stones. They like made their own path out of stones. And Roy, I don't know if I have a Google Drive, honestly. Never mind a Google Drive link. Um, but I think that's sent over Discord. It sent the snippy.mp4 file, which opened up in like a tab. Oh, okay. You can access it without an account. It looks like the link that you sent there works at the very least. It sends me to a website. What if I look up slate path tile? No. Where did that bring me, though? None of those are slate path tiles. Mm, flat garden path stone. That did not. It brought me into frying pans. I'll definitely give it a watch, Roy, and let you know. What the fuck? The Shadow Realm. um, we have a fossil slide. Lol. um, the T-posing baby, of course. Just a path of babies along the garden until until we get back to our. Just line the path with babies. um, I've got planks. Terrifying. I think that's a big old yes then, obviously. Just a nice path of cars that leads to our backyard. Hmm, what is this? Oh my god. Maybe that sized way down? No. I don't know what they were using for that path then. So I guess for right now we'll have to stick to like a regular like path. But like you said, maybe one with like bigger stones. Something like that. Maybe the seldom stone. Mm, I'm not gonna lie, I don't see a difference between this one and this one. Mm, I think I preferred the cobbled together. I think I just want it to be like darker. Maybe the grass color, yeah, just change it um to like scratchy in the path. You know, I think that works a little better. Morning, Suchan. How you doing this morning? Honestly, yeah, I think just having like a nice, like, well-trodden path will be better for me at this point. I keep forgetting that daylight savings times even happened, Suchan, so you are correct. It is pretty stupid. But we will persevere. Such is being a human. But I stay silly as I say these days. We'll lead this back to over here. But I think it's gonna stop right here. And maybe have a little offshoot that goes over this way to like a little seating area. Landscaping is a lot harder, yeah. There's a lot more things to contend with, I think. And you have to be a little bit more precise with things. Adjust the softness. We'll go a little dirt underneath here, of course. Dirt underneath here as well. Maybe leading down to the tree as well. Um, Maybe just like a little bit of fencing. I don't know how that works with these. Put it like right there. Oh, with the decorations on it too. That's so funny. Mm, I hope not, Suchan. I gotta go to the eye doctor at some point soon too, probably. But I hope that your diabetes will not affect anything too badly. Oh, that's nice. It does kind of curve with it. Okay. We can put a nice little fence around this part of it. With a big enough space for fishing, probably. Actually, I wonder if I can put a fence along here. Not without destroying the wall. Awesome. What about along here? No. No as well. So yeah, that's fine. Just what we've got here. That's nice even. And we'll fill up over here with some plants as well. I should not have taken on a project this large on a time where I am on kind of a time crunch because I've got still some stuff to get done and only a half hour before I go to work. That's what those are, aren't they? No, that's a sunrose bush. a nice sunrose bush with some apple blossom maybe around here. Like that, with another one of these, sized up as well. Maybe even bigger this time. No, I think smaller is better in this case. And then we'll put another big one back here. Oh, oops, that's the wrong tool. Those don't come in another color. Interesting. I thought they did. And maybe we'll have to have some sort of shrub or bush or something here. Actually, I think that's perfect. And we already have one of those in the yard. So it's not that out of place. Raul will live for another stream. That was part of why I wanted to do a building stream this morning. I'm not ready for Raul to die, frankly. It's going to be rough on me. And then I gotta do something about over here as well. Maybe we'll put another tree. Raul's been a really good sim. Raul is maybe my favorite of the first little bit of the family. Although I will admit, I think Bianca is my current like actual favorite. Um, Raul has been really fun to play with. I like him a lot. And he's a townie. He's like he comes base game or he comes with country living, but cottage living, not country living. This is looking really nice so far though. Maybe if I change the color of this one a little bit. Ooh, yeah, some nice blue flowers there. I like that a lot actually. And maybe a nice sized up rock right here. Just for some biodiversity. Okay. Um, that looks pretty nice. If I size this up, it's gonna look weird, yeah. So we'll do that, and then I think we need a little more of the pond grass that we had over here, just to tie it in a little bit. Some of that, and then some of what was the other one here? Leaning. With a... Yes, this. Perfect. Actually, I don't think we need this one, but another one of the leaning grass going the other way. Yeah, perfect. I like that a lot. Maybe we'll get um, more of these for this side, just to tie that in a little bit as well. So it's not like, why do we have two random shrubberies on this side? It's a shrubbery pathway. It leads you down the way. Leads you where you're supposed to go. Mm, wrong one to have copied. Like that, maybe? Oh, that looks like it's a little too much. But maybe that's just because it should be regular grass underneath these to make it look like the path starts there. But that's kind of a thin path, huh? If we do that. Could widen it out just a little bit. I think that's fine. I might get rid of these. And we'll just bring back that. I think that's fine, I say as I completely ruin it immediately. Bring back everything I just had. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's nice. Um, I don't want to get too deep into the trenches of debug and all of that because I only have like 20 minutes before I gotta go get ready for work. But um, I do want to add more, even though we've done a lot. This is a not bad looking backyard already, and I still have a lot more to go. Thank you, Nico. I appreciate that. Definitely watching other people um, like do landscaping and stuff has leveled up my landscaping game. Ooh, just cover the whole backyard in Malva. um, an unkempt shrubbery like this, maybe on this side. I don't know, cause I gotta fill up this corner with something, and I'm thinking maybe a tree. Now that I am really like thinking about it, something like that. A small tree with some um mm, these don't have, yeah, they don't have like a swatch, unfortunately. Some of these like flower things I wish did have a swatch. I got you on that, Hydrate. And yeah, the builds that I've been watching are really incredible. They're what's their name? Um Karen and Connie Gaming. They're really, really good builders. They've been teaching me a lot. Maybe we can just have some hedges lining this side of the... What if we size those down? Oh, yeah, perfect. Some hedges leading into like a nice little courtyard over here. And then if we go into Sims 3 camera mode, I can alt place these however I would like. And we can do the same thing with these. Like that. And we have a nice little, Miss Griffey. I have not. I'll have to watch that. Keep an eye out for it. Because I have been watching a lot, and I will, I'm sure, need more soon. Her cat dad apartment. Oh. I watched, Karen and Connie did a treehouse base game. No packs or anything. They just, like, put a house in a tree, and it looked so fucking good. It was incredible. It literally, like, blew my mind of what you can do with building in this game, and it was why I wanted to do some landscaping this morning. I know. I'll have to link it in Discord because it's literally insane. It looked so fucking good. Um, they're crazy fantastic builders, and if I can be an inch as good as them, I will be impressed myself. um, but for now, I think I might be done with the all that I can do this morning because I'm gonna get too far into this if I keep going. You know, I'm gonna keep going forever. What is this? Oh, that's the brush still. We need the select tool. Because I need to change the angle of this, actually. That's not the angle I put you at. Excuse you. Why does it keep doing that? True, true. Some people have been playing this for a long time. Welcome back, Suchan. Um, so we just gotta get on their level. Get there eventually, exactly. I feel like I have done pretty well for my first like 2 months of learning how to build in this game. I mean, my house still looks a little funky if you ask me, but why is it not like moving when I want it to move? It's like it's turning like this, but then it's not staying how I put it. Beginners, yeah. Can't remember where you left off for work on Friday. Uh-oh, that's the worst. I always come in every Monday, and it's always like, what have you guys been doing all weekend? Why is it not letting me alt place this? There we go. Oh, perfect. Just like that. And then this one I kind of want to be at the same angle but coming from the other direction, like that. No? Yes. That's much better. And we can design tool path over here. Path can go along the edge. And we will get rid of a little bit from over here. But put it back in where we fish. Yes. Chickens would be really cute in this garden, but we do live in a fox-infested area, and I don't know if chickens are very viable on this lot. Maybe since we have a fence now, but we do also have still a very open entrance into it. I am having a little bit of a rabbit hole, though. Cockerels fight off the foxes. Okay. Huh, maybe we can then. Because that's also part of why I think I wanted to have a fenced off area over here, is that we could just have an area where foxes can't get into, and that would probably be fine for chickens. We'd probably have to fence it off over here just in case, though. Oh, that didn't stop them. Okay, well. I do believe this is where I'm going to have to stop for building right now. Just so I really don't get sucked down into a rabbit hole, because I absolutely will. Um, as I currently am just touching up this area, you know? They locked the gate, but they just opened it. The foxes are too smart. They're too foxy for you. um, but on that note, I think we are going to scrangly up underneath this tree. Maybe make a nice little connection between these two. And then probably save and quit before I get too into anything else. Yeah, just over an hour to do like a nice little water feature and some pathing and stuff. I've definitely got more to go. I want to get more into it later, I think. But I have ideas, you know. I can't wait to see what it looks like in live mode with the ducks and everything as well, because I didn't get a chance to do that. And I'm afraid to hit unpause because then Raul's gonna die and I'm gonna get like another 10 minutes of gameplay out of that. So we'll see that later. For now, we'll just have to trust that it looks fine in live mode. I'm going to quickly make sure I back up that file. And then I will exit out and probably call it a stream. So, if you are still here, hanging, lurking, chatting, vibing, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I know it's kind of a shorter one, but work and duty calls, you know. So thank y'all for hanging. I'll try to do morning streams like this a little more often as well while I'm working 9 to 3. Um, but only hour-long streams always make me feel a little silly. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know how often they will happen. But I do appreciate you hanging with me through it. I hope you all have a lovely, lovely Monday morning. Try to keep strong. I know it's a Monday. It feels like one already for me. um, have a lovely afternoon, lovely evening. If I don't happen to catch you, there should be an evening stream later on tonight. Assuming I don't get home and immediately pass out on my bed. So, till then, have a lovely afternoon, a lovely evening if I don't happen to catch you. And till the next time, guys. Bye.